Screen share. Let me drop this over here. Sorry about that. Don't you love technical difficulties? All right, everyone. Sorry about the slow start here. We're having some fun with technology, the best part of what we do every day. Let me get my screen up. All right, does everybody see my screen? The Creating Solutions screen. All right, Creating Solutions one reality at a time. Thank you all for joining today. This is our Achieving Unity Weekly podcast. Love technology difficulties, but that's what we want to work with, and I will make sure that I'm better on it next week. But creating solutions one reality at a time, and I know we do run into these problems at times. What can we do to start making our world a better place today? First, achieving unity through the power of caring, helping, and including others, or what we've changed it to is encourage, inspiring, and including others. We want to build better relationships, personally and professionally, including prenuptial agreements or relationship agreements for clear understandings and coach parents to resolving problems in the marriage or before marriage to achieving successful parenting time during or after a divorce. Creating solutions based on the personal or professional realities and possible struggles in front of each and every one of us, as we know that happens. Achieving Unity is our weekly podcast. It is every Thursday. We will not be meeting on the U.S. Thanksgiving, United States of America Thanksgiving. And then we will also be moving to Wednesdays at the first of the year because my courses will start and they will be on Thursdays. But now through the end of December, we will be at 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to go from reality focused dynamics to success focused solutions, which is my logo. One of the things that I teach, speak, and coach on is using Agile and Lean Six Sigma outside of software. Most of the time, people look at that, they think of engineering, and they think that's only in the business environment. Well, actually, it's not. Philosophy can be used in every discipline, every vertical, even in our personal situations, such as dealing with anger, hate, or prejudice. Agile is the ability to create and respond to change or improving. It's about enabling success in an uncertain and turbulent environment by emphasizing adaptability and collaboration. And again, that goes from personal to business, personally and professionally. Lean or Lean Six Sigma, Lean comes into Six Sigma. It's about reducing waste. It's a methodology focused on maximizing value by minimizing waste and optimizing our processes through continuous improvement, effectiveness, and efficiency. And don't we need that on a daily basis? Connect with me and I'll show you how to break all products and services down from the most complex projects. And I have worked with NASA and through Boeing and rocket science, but we can take all that and break it down to the basic steps of even just training our teenagers, of working with people, working with each other. Let me show you how you can turn changing into improving, changing being short term, improving being long term. We can turn developing things into delivery. What's the final product? And instead of everything being about software or programs or applications, we can turn those into solutions. Another thing I preach and teach on is called the WID, BID, RID, GID. Write it down, break it down, review its dependencies, and get it done. That's what we need to do with everything that we're working on in our life. Then we'll talk about achieving unity, which is what we'll talk about today. And we do that through the power of encouraging others, inspiring others, and including others. We can do this through the process of encouragement as the strongest power known around the world today. And we know that that power is in the center of empowerment. We can empower each other, help each other, so that we are working together to create solutions. We can be united. By achieving unity, we will become a successful team. And again, personally as well as professionally, inspiring one another to achieve each and every goal. Together, we will overcome any challenge and celebrate every victory, again, personally and professionally. It's a situation that we don't think about at times. What we do personally relates to what we do professionally. What we do professionally relates to what we do personally. And we see how a lot of times at home, we'll take a problem from home into work. We'll take sometimes problems from work into the home. We need to learn how to work through both of those going forward. And I ask people, are you struggling with relationship issues or parenting time in divorce situations? Are you divorced or divorcing? Let me help you transform frustration into understanding. What the frustration? We need to show that anger holds no value. Anger is only actions not gaining effective results. From personal relationships to prenuptial agreements, nuptial not required because a lot of people are not getting married today. But life happens, and we can learn to embrace and enjoy every moment of it. My relationship course, it has a workbook, and it includes personal agreement discussions. It includes employment agreement discussions and reviews that everyone can commit to achieving. As kids in a personal relationship, as well as a business relationship, we can all work together to create that better future. If you're interested, my website home is on the screen on your left. If you want to go to my website contact page, if you have questions, or if you'd like to get onto my newsletter, use the URL on the QR code on the right to take you to my contact page. And let's get on to my newsletter. It comes out every other week. And it talks about different things as far as what we just mentioned, from personal issues to achieving unity to agile to the personal relationships in divorce and custody situations. Let's talk. Let's connect. I'd love to be talking with you further. Special guest, again, we'll talk about MarBeth Dunn in just a minute. Next week, we have Dr. David Clark. We're talking about the Mental Illness Awareness Week. The week after that is National Domestic Violence Awareness. Talking to several people on that one. I'll let you know soon who that will be as far as who we come together with. We'll talk about Hispanic awareness on 10/24, LGBT history on 10/31, and then Veterans Day. Maury Zelkovich will be coming to talk to us. Then we have the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women. I have a meeting on Monday, talking to the person that I believe will be speaking to us about that. Then we have the National Play Day with Dad. We can't forget our dads. There's a lot of strength in what the dad brings to the relationship, but it has to be a partnership with two people, the mom and the dad, the male and the female, the mother and the father, to keep relationships strong. As I mentioned, there will be no live podcast on Thanksgiving Day in the U.S. It will be just a recorded video, but you're sure welcome to come and listen. It'll also be available later. And now, what we're going to see today that we're so excited about, and I'm glad you're here, is MarBeth Dunn, Master of Education. She's also a Master Energy Healer, intuitive, an empath, an expert in peace and somatic healing, and a Kundalini yoga instructor. Talk about versatile. This is awesome. She's a founder and director of 10 Million for World Peace. How strong can that be? World peace. She leads monthly healing circles, group meditations for world peace, and a weekly podcast called Imagine Peace. We all need to be able to get onto that too, and I hope she tells us more about how to do that during our discussion in a few minutes. Her forthcoming book is Somatic Healing, the Proven Method to Unleash Your Energy, Vitality, and Joy. She's appeared on Fox, NBC, and the CW as a TV happiness coach. So let me get back over here and share my screen. Let's bring MarBeth over.
Hello.
And there she is. MarBeth, how are you today? I'm so glad to have you.
Yeah, it's lovely to be here, Mark. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you. How's things going in your life today?
Excellent.
I'm so glad. Bring over here so I can see everyone. Well, tell us more about what you do in the process. I mentioned several awesome things that you're involved in. Tell us a little bit more about yourself and how you're helping others.
Well, I help others in a variety of ways. Um, we have the 10 million for world peace. We this Saturday we have a three masters healing circle with two other masters who are my fellow board members on 10 million for world peace, and we lead a masters healing circle right after we do a monthly world peace meditation. And the meditation is very powerful. I led a world peace experiment in 2018. I hadn't planned on it. I woke up one morning and I basically got the guidance that you're going to do this in 2 weeks. And I did it. And that was interesting because I had no idea how that was going to happen. But we had
Oh.